I'm in Vail, Colorado. It's about, 100 miles or so west of Denver. And the town Vail is most popular for its mountain, also called Vail. And it is the largest ski area in the United States. But it's also a great place to spend a summer. Then there's the landscape. Right now I'm about 8,500 feet above sea level, overlooking a gorgeous mountain. I'm in a field of wildflowers, and all this is kept growing and lush due to the moisture from the snow that falls in the winter. Vail became a perfect place for Jim and Ann Frine to build their vacation home. Now their other home is in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is a vacation mecca itself. However, the Frines love to snow ski. And snow is a little scarce in Arizona. When Jim and Ann Frine wanted to build their vacation home in Vail, they faced a challenge. See, land was getting pretty hard to come by here on the mountain. So what do when you want to build a large home, but you can't build wide? You build up. One of the benefits of building vertically is, where's my coffee cup? No. One of the benefits of building vertically is that you maximize the views. You also maximize the gluteus. There are a lot of stairs here. In fact, the builders nicknamed this home the Stairmaster. In order to distract people from the fact that they were walking up so many stairs and consequently a mountain, the architect, Michael Hazard, built in a little theater into the home, like this hallway. See how it curves? It's like a serpentine. And also notice how the walls are very bare. He wanted a sense deprivation. He wanted the tension to build as the house slowly revealed the true drama of the home, which is the view. The front of the home is rounded to best take in this amazing view, and that also creates an amphitheater effect where the mountain is star of the stage. Gilly! I love animals. Hello, how are you? Did a bag of chocolate chips melt on your nose? Actually, I am an invited guest in this house. Jim and Ann, I think, are just sleeping right now. This is a great little tool to have to check out and see what they're wearing on the slopes, because you can't wear the same ski suit as someone else, you know what I'm saying? This is a nice little seating area. Could be a breakfast nook, place to play cards. I like these colors. They remind me of the sunsets here in Colorado. And this is a great fabric. This is actually chenille. Shamazel. Nice piano. Actually, I don't play unless there's a tip jar, so. This fireplace was actually the motivation to get this house up. Before that, the Frines were taking about 2 years. They were taking their time, building it slowly, figuring out what they really wanted. Then they found out that this area was passing a law that didn't allow wood-burning fireplaces, and they wanted a wood-burning fireplace. So up went the house very quickly. And it's a beautiful fireplace. This is granite. I like these metal fixtures, the angles. I'm going to relax with the fire. Getting hot. Here's some family pictures, and the way they're placed in the room says that they're just as important as this view. Family life is very important to Ann and Jim, who've been married for 33 years and actually honeymooned here in Vail. They have 2 children, Jay and Lori, and I don't think it's a coincidence that both the kids were grown and gone before they built this house, because this would have been party central. And this is the dining room area, and I love how the dining room table matches the wood of the floor. Keeps it light, airy, like you're floating right towards the mountain. Very nice effect. Here behind this wall is a bar with wheat as the staff of life, and actually the staff of life for Ann and Jim is wine, and they have a wine cellar, but I'm gonna let them show that to me because it's really special. And up these stairs here and up a little stairway up here are guest rooms, and each guest room has its own bathroom, and the only way to get to these guest rooms is, of course, stairs. Right now we're on level 10 of the Stairmaster. It's quite a workout. Actually, workout. They've got a gym. Got to see the gym. sleeping. Samantha! When did you get up?
5:30.
5:30? You get up at 5:30 in the morning and work out?
We do, almost every day.
This is a great gym. Whose idea was it to have a gym?
Jim's. You know, and I have to just do it anyway.
Absolutely. You have to stick by him. Stand by your man.
That's
now,
it.
why do you have a gym when you have so many stairs? I went up all those stairs.
Should have taken an elevator, Sam.
They have an elevator. I didn't know that.
We put the elevator in because we knew at some point in time we're going to get old and all this exercise wasn't going to last forever. Right after we moved in, two little neighbor kids came to the front door and said, "Do you really have an elevator?" And we said, "Yes." And they said, "Can we ride in it?" And we let them.
And you let them?
Yes.
Jim and I are about to test the strange phenomenon that happens in elevators where your mind erases and you can't think of anything to say. Ready, Jim?
Ready.
Okay. Anything coming to mind yet?
Nothing.
Me too.
With luggage, baggage, and
Groceries? Yeah, it's
It's
great.
necessary.
What a great, hey, how are ya?
I'll go downstairs and get it cleaned up while you two show around up here.
Excellent.
The master bedroom, my favorite place. The really neat thing about this room is that you're almost like you're up in a tree house. You can experience all the elements as they're happening. The rain falling down, hitting the skylight, looking out on a moonlit night and watching the stars. And in the winter, when the snow falls, catching how much fresh powder we're going to have out there in the mornings. We really love it up here. You can see why we really like the bathroom with the views out back like we have here. And this time of the year when the flowers are all in bloom, we really like it.
Wow, the mountain is just straight up. Beautiful angle. I like how these mirrors don't block your view. It's not a solid wall of mirror. So if Jim says anything you don't like, you can be like, whack!
Exactly, and I do that, I think about that oftentimes when he tells me he's buying more wine for his wine cellar.
How much wine does he have?
Too many to drink in our lifetime.
I've saved the best for last, the wine cellar. Hello.
Hi, Sam. Did you finish your tour upstairs?
I have, and I was really looking forward to the last room. I saved this one for last. This is
Great.
beautiful. So warm and comfortable and relaxing, and I haven't even had any wine yet.
This is a place for me to get away from it all.
Yeah,
this is
I'm
my hideout
sure.
down here.
How many bottles of wine do you have?
About 2,500.
How did you start collecting?
I started buying wines back in the late 70s and spending $5 on a bottle of wine and trying to find the $10 taste that went with it. Now you spend $20 and trying to find a $100 wine. It's very easy to spend $100 on a bottle of wine that's supposed to taste like $100.
What should you look for in a bottle of wine?
Something that you like. If it's enjoyable to you, that's the only thing that counts. Game Creek Club that we belong to has a wine tasting every Friday. We have one this afternoon. We can go over to Latour and taste wine and give you an opportunity to meet Michael.
That sounds wonderful.
Great.
So you do this every Friday? Is that
Every Friday afternoon, the Game Creek Club has a wine tasting. We'll taste two wines, a white and a red, at some restaurant in town. Hi, hon.
Hey.
Here's a man that created the problems up on Potato Patch.
Hey, hi, you're Michael Ratzer,
Samantha
right?
Brown,
Nice
Michael.
to meet you. Very good job. What is it more difficult to build a home on the mountain or to actually build an elevator in a home?
To build a house in the mountain, you've got to stick the elevator in the hillside to get up the mountain.
So you really think it was a collaborative effort building the home?
Absolutely. It takes the chemistry between the architect and the owners to make a good project happen.
And I guess you have good chemistry because you're still friends after how many years?
10 years, we still
10
like
years.
it.
I notice you all still have to have a good drink before you talk to each other.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, here's to a great vacation home.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
This is the massive wraparound porch of Jim and Ann Frine's vacation home in Vail, Colorado, overlooking this amazing view. Now, this is a very nice home, but one of the reasons why the Frines chose Vail was for its unpretentious quality. The people here are casual, laid back, and any restaurant you walk into, go right in with jeans and a sweatshirt. People here just enjoy life, which makes it a great place for a vacation, and if you can swing it, even a better place for a vacation home.